Good start.
Good start! Hey YouTube, this is Madiha and this is Esther, and we're the Duty Friendos.
I'm gonna think of something better for that. It's
Yeah, no, like, because this is like, we're recording this sequentially, so like, maybe this series will have like a real name when you see the first episode, and then you'll see the second episode, and you'll be like, what the fuck are they talking about? This is not called like Duty Friendos. Like, did they fuck up like something so basic like already? And it's like, yes we did. Topiary pies are so fucking
great.
It's
What's
like
wrong with it?
it's like a demon cabbage. I hate it. I want to knock it over. This isn't
Doesn't
our
have-
house. We're like,
It doesn't have a mouth. It's very.
yeah. It's like
It looks
it's,
like it.
it's like from an indie horror game.
Well, yeah, it's literally like some. Isn't this like what happens at the end of "I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream"?
You know what? It is. I think. Like, yeah. Like he
Yeah,
gets
like-
turned into a blob that like. Yeah. That story, like, legitimately, like, I read that when I was like 15, and I thought it was like the most disturbing like thing that I had like ever experienced. Like, and honestly, I haven't read that much like Isaac Asimov.
I don't think that was Isaac Asimov.
Oh, okay. No, like, who was it? Frank Herbert? No.
No.
No. Listen, like...
Olson Scott Card?
No! It was not Orson Scott Card! Listen, I have a degree in like 18th century British literature. Like, I know who authored Clarissa. It was Samuel Richardson. Like, I don't know who wrote I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. I don't.
That'll be Harlan Ellison.
Harlan Ellison. I have definitely not read like anything else he has done. Anyway, today
We're gonna go somewhere much worse than that.
Yeah, we're gonna go to like a hellscape that's like even worse than I have the dystopian world created by Am. It's time to go to the Tam-Tara Deepcroft.
Let's go.
These are like the first like run of dungeons for this game is like misery incarnate. Like, Copperbell Mines is like legitimately like a fucking meme fight to the extreme. But everything this is like, those three dungeons are like abysmal. And sometimes, like, we have to do with someday, like, I proposed this like as part of our project. Like, let's like oh man, it's gonna suck not being able to edit those out, especially because I have allergies.
No, we'll be able to edit them.
Yeah, I'll like send you the 2 gigabyte file, and you can like do the
Yep.
editing. You're so much more technically proficient than me. No. Like, I want us to like, I don't know, like do leveling roulettes and kind of like mulligan leveling roulette every so often. And like, if we get Sastasha, so we can like have it record on video us groaning.
Stasha episode 2.
Yeah, the leveling roulette version where we like legitimately didn't want to be there. Like, we didn't choose to be there. It thrust us into that fucking hell. The mist is like really nice. Like, I'm really glad that we live here.
Yeah. I think the lavender beds are pretty. Doesn't that place have a lake too?
Yeah, the lavender beds
Be
is
on the shore
also.
of? Yeah.
Yeah, lavender beds is also cool. They didn't add
No, why
swimming
were
to
we-
the mist because they're cowards.
Well, no, I mean I get it. Like they wanted, like they didn't want it to be unfair.
It should be unfair if you can't like get a house in the fucking mist, then like, and like go pound sound in Thanalan. Like, I have a small in the goblet. It's very beautiful. I'm sorry, I like the goblet too. If you live in the goblet, you're valid.
Yes. No, why did we go? Why did we go here again to the Tam-Tara Deepcroft?
Oh right, we're doing a YouTube series where we do like every dungeon as a ninja. I'm gonna do every dungeon as a ninja, and you're gonna do them as like whatever you want that gives me a fast queue. Oh, you mean story-wise?
Yes, I do. In fact,
There were like ghosts or something. Like there was like weird shit happening. There were like skeletons.
no, there's a cult here.
Yeah, there's a cult, but I mean like there were like skeletons. Wasn't there like a thing like, oh, the Tam-Tara Deepcroft, like the first room that you can go to where you can like click on the exit, like there were skeletons there, and that's what the snake, what like the twin adders like guard saw and came and got you for.
I don't remember any of that, but I guess that sounds right. No, it looks like from reading the description, like you're there to like stop the cult from summoning a thing.
Yeah. Were they trying to summon a primal? Like, was talking about primals like a thing like this, like early in the game? I just honest to God don't remember that great. I love this Tomberry just bopping about. It's so
Yeah.
delightful. how did, do I have that minion? I don't think I do.
I think you can only get it from unmarked maps or unhidden maps or whatever.
Oh, and I want to do some of those to get the little Tomberry. It's bopping around like so like happily. I'm just like really into like its entire situation.
Yeah. What the fuck is this queue?
Yeah, we should have been in here by now.
Just gotta ask.
Yeah. Just gotta ask nicely and it lets you right in. Anyway, welcome to the Tam-Tara Deepcroft. This is episode 2. Tam-Tara Deepcroftin. Tam Lara Croft. Tomb Raider. We don't have to worry about like the names of like these people because I cannot pronounce them.
Kagemori Tsurugi?
I can pronounce that one, you are correct. Oh, big pulls!
Yeah.
Big pulls.
We
big
have an archer.
pulls. Oh yeah, right. Oh yes, and they're archering.
Do you have goad?
No, it's level 36! I am literally level 22. Like, I'm literally gonna have to level up this character, like, off-screen so that we can do Totorak.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wait, is that the next one?
No, the next one is Copperbell Mines.
Oh.
Then I think it's Totorak.
Okay.
Like, I think this is like a cool like YouTube moment, I think, because it's that moment where we have all the information at our fingertips. Like, I could just check the duty finder right now and tell you what's happening, but I'm not going to. I am like organically steeping in my ignorance. By the way, this is episode 2. I wanted to like let you know that like please pardon our dust for like video and audio quality, and also this is an online game, so like I am already like getting just a little bit of lag. Like it's not like unbearable, but like, and this video is going up exactly like this because like I love my friend Esther. I don't think Esther loves me enough to do the Tam-Tara Deepcroft like again, so that we can try to get a recording that has like perfect frames.
Yeah. There's so much better ways to level.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not doing this.
Like
I'm not doing
a
this.
fate.
Yeah. I'm not really doing this to level. I am doing this because I wanna show everybody all of the dungeons. This is like a quintessential like FF14 experience right here, is like having all of those visual effects on the screen and not being able to tell where your character is and all that, what is happening.
Well, that's just an MMO thing.
Yeah. Maybe at some point we'll do a video for like the Secret World Legends, and like you'll be like, it's so luxurious how it's so luxurious how muted the special effects are in that one.
Yeah.
Like the special effects are super bombastic in like in FF14. I need I need to like pick a target and just hit that one, because I've been like spreading my combo around guys for like literally no reason. It's like the worst thing I could be doing. I just have that fucking like tank memory of doing this, because like tanks are the last melees that I played. You were gonna say about the Secret World, I think?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that game's pretty right, but its animations are so fucking not great.
Yeah, it's really janky and just really dull in a lot of ways. Animation wise, like if you're used to this game that's like got like super colorful like just light stuff, and
this game has ruined every other MMO for me, because like this was the first MMO I've ever like seriously played.
Yeah, it's like,
so, like I expect this like out of everything now.
This is like the second most like production qualityed up fucking MMO in the world. It's all downhill from here.
Next to what? What's the number one?
World of Warcraft.
See, like even WoW like is like its budget is elsewhere. It's still kind of, it looks.
No, yeah, that's true. It does look super janky. I have played WoW, so like I do know that it does look. Okay, so this is basically like one of the best looking. This is the best looking MMO, really. Like.
Yeah.
Like fucking quote me on this. This is the best looking MMO. But like, yeah, it's like all downhill from here. Like free to play games don't have the budget or like the like giving a fuck at all to make anything of this caliber. And like that's like the entire rest of the field. There are like 2 subscription MMOs left. It's this and WoW is like not there graphically.
I might die.
Oh. No, you're getting
convo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're getting essential dignities, like you're getting stuff.
There's another boy.
Playing Astrologian in this dungeon is like suffering.
Well, no, you just DPS and then you use the big one.
I just mean that like for me, like the Astrologian kit like already kind of feels like, oh, it's the white mage kit, but like it feels bad for like a lot of this stuff. Like Malefic doesn't feel that great to spam, and like Combust doesn't feel that great as a dot, especially because it has like no initial damage. And then like the healings without aspects, the unaspected healings are like they don't feel super great either, and you don't have cards. It's just like you have like none of your identity in this dungeon.
Oh right, you don't even have cards.
Cards are a level 30 ability. It's frankly like criminal. Please target the carrion beetle. I can't target this carrion beetle.
Okay, yes, I am going the wrong way.
I literally like I could not target that carrion beetle. Like I couldn't hit it at all.
Weird.
There's YouTube evidence for that now, of me just like struggling to target that thing for like 5 GCDs.
But no, I thought you wanted to like level Dragoon because of the Shisui gear.
I do, but like Ninja's kind of the truth right now, and so like I don't know, maybe I'll change what class I'm playing later. Like who knows? The one constant that I want is that like I'm not playing my main. I am playing like some fucking DPS, and we're doing these dungeons. We're doing every dungeon. We're gonna do Stormblood dungeons. I should maybe like talk about the Tam-Tara. No, I know. There's like nothing to say.
No, we shouldn't. There's a cultist orb up here
Yeah, there's a cultist orb up there.
that you need to deactivate.
Yeah. A fun thing about like the objects in this game and kind of like a social experience sort of way is that like for the longest time, and I have no basis for believing this, I always thought like, oh, interacting with objects is the DPS's job. Like, I'm a healer, I don't open doors. I don't pick up keys. I don't like putz about with the orbs. That's like the DPS do that. It's literally because like whenever I did the early dungeons, I never knew what I was doing, and so there was always somebody else who would pick up the keys and open the doors and do all of that, and it was usually a DPS who got there first. And whenever I tried to open the door myself, because of lag, like a DPS or something would always just get it before me. And so I always thought
So they're like better at it. They have like a lower they do it faster.
Yeah. I thought like not even that. I kind of thought like, oh, it's like a social role in this game that like the DPS get the things. They open the doors. They open the doors for me, the healer.
They hold the door for you.
They hold the door for me, the healer. And so like I just don't have that like I don't have that like socialization or whatever for like, oh, there's like an interactable, I should interact with it. It's like, no, there's an interactable, I'm gonna let somebody else handle that. That's somebody else's job.
That's really strange.
I know. And like I literally have no basis for it, but it's like always like a background thought when I'm like playing this stuff. It's like, oh, there's a key, I'm not gonna pick it up. Like, haven't you noticed? I literally never do those things when we're playing.
I've never noticed that ever.
I literally just stand back and let like you or like Aaron do them, or whatever. Lately, I've been letting Cecilia do them, and it's because like she's maining a DPS now, and so I'm like, okay, it's her job.
Yeah, that's what you do. That's what you do.
And it's just like I literally have like, I'm a DPS now, I have to do those things. That's like what I'm thinking right now, and it's so fucked up. This entire conversation is like, this is what the Tam-Tara Deepcroft does to you. The final boss is like a Cthulhu man. It's like a mind flayer from D&D. And he has.
They literally do call them not mind flayers.
Oh my god, that's Wizards of the Coast product identity, Yoshi P.
I'm not sure if that's. Yeah, I don't know.
Like the Illithids, like mind flayers, they're not in the like Dungeons and Dragons like 3.5 like system reference document because they're product identity. Like they're not genericized.
Tell me, like, has like a case ever happened like where like some kind of media property has taken a D&D name without permission?
Maybe in like the really early days of D&D. And in the early days of computing games, because like a lot of computer games were just like, this is what I think D&D on a computer will be. Like fucking like a Calabeth, or like Ultima 1, or like Elder Scrolls Daggerfall, or whatever. Actually, no. In Ultima, they renamed the Beholders Gazers to get around this. But I bet you there's like some kind of like case or whatever in like the early like computing game age of like, oh, TSR
like
or whatever.
Archetype or whatever.
Yeah. Like, oh yeah, maybe Gary Gygax came up with the like Mind Flayer or whatever, but now it's like genericized. And it's in this video game. Mind Flayers were actually kind of cool in D&D, but they're like kind of, the guy here is just kind of like nothing.
What was their whole deal in D&D? I've never played any of that, so.
They're like these like psychic like alien things. They're basically like unnatural to the world of D&D. They're literally like aliens from another dimension. And like they have like this whole weird fucked up society, but the thing that everybody knows about them is that if they succeed on a grapple against you enough times, they just straight up eat your brain. They kill you by eating your brain immediately. And that's kind of scary for spellcasters, because spellcasters have bad grapple.
Yeah.
And illithids like actually like specifically target spellcasters because they gain magic from eating wizard brains. I gained another level.
Wow.
This has been like extremely lucrative for me.
Yeah, weird how that works.
Yeah. Like I'm getting levels. I am getting YouTube money. Like everything's coming up Madiha right now.
I'm very happy to hear that. Why did I get this? I don't want this axe.
Yeah, like that's another like little fucking like cultural detail in this like anthropological study of like Final Fantasy XIV's dungeons. Is like none of us, we're all like extremely high level, none of us want any of the gear from here, but it will drop and you might get some, and your inventory is like already full. Like you can see my inventory in like the lower like the lower right there. I don't have a lot of room to spare here. I don't want any of this any of this like gear that's dropping. Yeah. It's the Tam-Tara Deepcroft. It's almost over. But see,
I
like,
should have a relic or something I could be doing.
I feel like people will be like, this is kind of dumb and pointless, ain't it? like, it's. I hope it's not boring.
Yeah.
Basically, I feel like there is a place for like personality-driven, like sort of media and interactions, and like I want to do stuff like this with transmediacrity, where it's like, oh, people who know me and like people who don't know me, people who just listen to my podcast, people who just, you know, people who listen to the things, who read the things that we do, who follow our blogs or whatever, like they just want to get to know us more. They want to see us do more things. And I just feel like there's value in this because, like, number one, I'm having fun. I don't know if, like the dungeon itself isn't fun, okay? I'm just doing, like, Gust. I'm doing Spinning Edge and Gust Slash over and over. But, like, I'm getting to hang out. I'm getting to talk with, like, you. I'm getting to talk with the audience. We're getting to share cool stories. I'm getting to, like, look like a fool and say that Isaac Asimov wrote, like, I have no mouth and I must scream.
Oh,
which,
my
like,
favorite H.G. Wells story.
Frank Herbert's Do Robots Dream of Electric Sheep.
You actually did say Frank Herbert, though.
I did! So
You never... Uh-huh.
No, keep going.
You never actually read any Ender's Game, right?
I started reading Ender's Game, and then I just didn't care that much.
Good.
Like,
idea,
because, like...
honestly.
Yeah. Like, I know it's like a formative experience for, like, every, like, other person that I know, where, like, they were like a teen who was like, oh, this is a power fantasy for teens who play video games. I get it. or like whatever, like just teens
Never
who
thought
think
of it that
they're
way.
teens who think they're better than everyone else. This is a power fantasy for them. But I like read Ender's Game when I was like 17, and I just didn't identify with it anymore.
Yeah, that's a little too late for that. I was in 8th grade when I got on that.
Yeah, like if I had been in like a 12 years old reading Ender's Game, that would have been my shit. But I wasn't. I was like an old dead woman, and like I was a decrepit 17-year-old crone. And so I just...
You never read the book where the kid keeps getting bigger?
What?
There's a character named Bean, and he was like Ender's pal in the academy, and he was called Bean because he's like really small.
Okay.
But like in the later like sequel books, like you find out like, oh, what's going on? I'm getting bigger. Like, when he's like in a like fully grown up, like in an unnatural way, he's growing.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, Scott Card, you hate gays and love macro!
But like, yeah, it's because he was like this weird science experiment to be a super soldier or something. I don't fucking remember. But yeah, there's kids getting macroed.
Oh.
And there's also a brother and like Ender's brother and sister become presidents of the world by making really good forum posts.
Okay.
Because they're really good political commentators, so like that made them like, you know, qualified to like be like, you know, the leader of the world.
Okay.
Because they're very. I got to the fucking valued poster in the secret world.
Yeah. What a fucking good cutscene, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
The Secret World has this fucking thing about dialogue. Like, all their dialogue is like the most absurdist, like, weird,
well, no,
like shit imaginable.
Yeah, like I got to that one like mom that was like just holding out, and like I don't know, like that's not like she did this whole like fucking like kind of Joss Whedon-ish monologue that like no like mom would ever talk like that ever. But like it's still like kind of weird. I don't know, like that in a way that I'm like still kind of into it.
Yeah. Like they have like it's got this like weird sort of like character to it where it feels like they're both like talking to themselves, like all the characters. They're doing like these weird monologues.
Totally it. Yeah.
And they make no sense as like something that a character would say, but they're like really fun to just like listen to a lot of the time. Anyway, like that was the Tam-Tara Deepcroft. That was the dungeon number 2. We've got a lot of dungeons to go. This is the duty finder. I'm opening the duty finder right now. This is all we got left to go.
Where are you opening duty? Oh, right.
I'm showing the viewers. I'm showing the viewers how much like you see all this? This is what we've done now. This is what's left. Like we're committed. We're in this for the long haul. We might do the trials. We might do. Are we gonna? Wow, the Bowl of Embers is level 20. I thought it was like 26. What the fuck? I don't know. I think maybe the trials need to like be their own series like someday. Maybe we'll throw some of those in there. I don't know. There's a lot of things.
When we do leveling roulette, when we mulligan it, we might get an E for it.
Yeah, we'll do like a special like Patreon only Guild Hests episode.
I gotta go. There's an A rank.
Okay. I should stop this recording and like go get the A rank.
Goodbye.
Oh, thanks for the teleport. Well, why don't we just leave this footage in? Right now. Like I'm still recording.
Go for it.
Like okay, you're getting like exclusive like Stormblood like preview like right now.
Yeah. Oh no, we actually. What I should do is just teleport to the other one. It's probably already dead, but whatever.
Yeah. Like look how beautiful like this area is.
I need to open up Shout Chat to see if people are looking for it.
I love this chat that's just you hurling something like a billion times.
Yeah.
It's like exactly what I wanted. Anyway, yeah, this episode is gonna be like Tam-Tara Deepcroft, like bonus, like going to where an A rank was and then it's dead. Look at this beautiful like zone that we're in right now. Look at like what you're not getting, because instead the next video is gonna be Copperbell Mines.
You get to go in another cave.
Yeah. Like see, that's what I'm saying, like the first 3 dungeons in this game are like a blue cave, a green cave, and a yellow cave. Is the A rank alive?
Yes. Whoop.
Where is it? Oh! Oh! I nearly landed on it.
I opened up a party finder,
Okay, sweet.
so it won't be just us, hopefully.
Yeah. Anyway, viewers, this is another fucking like FF14 experience. Like this is a fucking hunt, and we're gonna hunt it now.
Oh.
Oh, what?
There's the black mage pulling it.
Oh. And there's my animations just like kind of lagging and getting shitty because there are like a billion people at this fucking hunt. Oh my god.
Yeah, I've never gotten this one before. Ah! I probably should have gone red mage for this, so I could be able to raise.
Okay, we got party members now. I need to heal them. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is the boss from
Yeah, some all hard.
Some All Hard, yeah.
It's literally all of those mechanics.
Yeah. Except it like kills me instantly.
That's one other video we don't have to do now.
Yeah. No, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do all of them. Like I like solemnly swear that we're gonna. Oh my god. Clutch like timing on like making that party, by the way.
Yeah, like
Oliver Nexus! Oliver Nexus doing a fucking party on YouTube! I'm sorry for fangirling out. I love Oliver Nexus so much. Oliver Nexus just like stands outside in like Limsa Laminsa in like Moogle clothes, just doing a cool dance, just like all the time. That's like his entire situation. I am like so on board. And now he's here with us. Like, this video is blessed right now. It's gonna like Please don't tell me of like anything shitty that Oliver Nexus has done. I wanna be pure right now.
yeah.
Anyway, we killed that A rank. I got some like. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I accepted the teleport. Oh, hey, it's Moghome. That's cute. I haven't been here in a while. Anyway, that was the video. That was the video. Tam-Tara Deepcroft plus like 1 Stormblood A rank and an Oliver Nexus appearance. What a fucking like tour de force. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. I guess like on YouTube, I'm gonna be putting like links to like my Patreon. Like, I have no money, and I would love it if I had money, and then like I could give Esther money to do these dungeons with me. Like, maybe, like, we can dream.
Yeah, I'm afraid this is the end of the free trial you're getting from me.
This is the free Esther trial. It's over. I have to like pay her money now all the time to get her to do this. Please like contribute to my Patreon, and I guess I'll link like my Twitter and whatever. I'm gonna say I have YouTube comments off. I might like turn them on. I don't know, but like I find them distracting and not especially useful. And I think like I welcome like if you wanna like talk about the videos or whatever. Like I have a Twitter that I'm like on more than never, which is where I am up to in the YouTube comments, is like never being on there. So like I don't know how we'll do this. We'll play it by ear. Just like be patient with us. We're like still learning, and we just want to have fun with you, and not these dungeons, but also these dungeons. Anyway,
Oh,
bye.
bye.